Let's take a look beyond the northern lights and discover the Sami people. The Arctic night sky is beautiful, the northern lights dance, and under this amazing sight, an ancient culture lives. The Sami, sometimes called the reindeer people, have lived in the tough lands of northern Europe for a very long time. Their story is part of the Arctic. It's a story of strength, tradition, and a deep connection to nature. Come with us as we explore Sami culture, their past, present, and future. The Sami are not all the same. They are a diverse group of people, living across the northern parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. But they share a common history, language, and spiritual connection to the land of their ancestors. Even though they are strong, the Sami have faced many problems. Forced assimilation, arguments about land, and discrimination have been hard on them. Their story reminds us how important it is to protect cultures and understand each other in a world that is changing quickly. But the Sami story isn't just about struggle, it's also about strength, adapting, and the power of tradition. They keep their heritage alive through storytelling, joik singing, and beautiful handmade clothes and tools. By learning about them, we can appreciate how rich indigenous cultures are and why it's important to protect them for future generations. Let's learn the truth about the Sami people. There are a lot of wrong ideas about the Sami. Some people think they are nomads, always moving around. Others think they live in igloos, far away from the modern world. These are just stereotypes. They don't show the real Sami people. Yes, reindeer are important to Sami culture, but their lives are not stuck in the past. Some families still move with their reindeer, but many have settled down, mixing reindeer herding with modern life. They deal with climate change, land development, and money problems, all while trying to keep their traditions alive. The Sami are not people from the past. They are part of the present, working in many different jobs and helping their communities. They are teachers, artists, politicians, and business owners. They live modern lives, but also hold on to their heritage. The Sami are still fighting for their culture to be recognized. They want their language and land rights respected, and they want to make their own decisions. By understanding their struggles, we can help them in their fight for equality and fairness. The Sami and reindeer have a very special bond. It's a partnership, a way of life, and a sacred connection passed down through many years. Reindeer give them food, clothes, and materials for tools. Reindeer are not just animals, they are companions, a key part of Sami life. But Sami culture is more than just reindeer. Their languages are beautiful and different, showing how strong they are. Traditional crafts, called duoji, create amazing art, from beaded jewelry to carved wooden cups. Storytelling and joik singing are also important Sami traditions. These art forms share knowledge, history, and feelings through generations. Joik singing is special. It's a way to connect with nature, spirits, and ancestors. The Sami believe in respecting nature. They believe in living in harmony with the environment, taking only what they need and giving back. This idea is really important today, as our world deals with climate change and environmental problems. Let's hear a story about strength, Aslot's story. Aslot is a young Sami woman. When she was a little girl, she loved listening to her grandmother's stories. Stories about reindeer migrations, mythical creatures, and the struggles of her ancestors. She learned duoji, making beautiful designs on reindeer leather. Each stitch was filled with tradition. As Aslot grew up, she saw the problems her community faced. She saw how climate change hurt reindeer herding, the struggle to keep their language alive, and the fight for land rights. But she also saw the strong spirit of her people, their determination to protect their heritage. Inspired by her grandmother and her love for her culture, Aslot started speaking up for her people. She traveled to meetings around the world, talking about the Sami way of life and why it's important to protect cultures. She taught young people traditional crafts and language. Aslot's story is like the stories of many Sami people who are working hard to keep their traditions alive. They are protecting their culture for the future. The Sami people teach us about strength, adapting, and the importance of culture. Their story reminds us that different cultures make our world a better place. By understanding their traditions, struggles, and successes, we can learn to see the world in new ways. It's not enough to just know that indigenous cultures exist. We need to listen to their stories and support their right to make their own choices. We need to help them in their fight for recognition, fairness, and the protection of their heritage. The future of the Sami and all indigenous cultures depends on respect, understanding, and working together to build a fairer world. By learning from their traditions, listening to their ideas, and helping them share their stories, we can create a future where all cultures can thrive. Let's learn together, honor the past, celebrate the present, and build a brighter future for the Sami and all indigenous communities around the world.